jealousy. It's not good. They're all going. You're all one. It's the same family. I'm reading so much on the net and feeling so much tension and real disappointment. And I want to know and learn, who should this angst really be directed at? Now, not unlike you guys out there who view and watch these videos, I myself subscribe to and view many YouTubers' videos and content creators. I mean, I view the ones with millions and hundreds and thousands and tens of thousands of subscribers, as well as the ones with a few hundred subscribers like myself. And I'm sure you guys do the same. And these guys talk about bikes that they own, bikes that they've test ridden, products that they like and that they receive for free or at low cost, or get kickbacks when you guys link on the description below and buy it. And I'm not knocking any of that. That's great. I watch them all. And I'm sure you guys do too. I mean, you may click to advance the ads if you don't want to see them, but you certainly know that they exist. These guys do a credible job, a really great job of bringing us content that entertain us. That's their job. The good ones, they stick around because they have the ability to replicate that over and over again. They build a subscriber base and a group of people who like what they say and how they say it, and they comment and keep it going, and they grow their channel, and that's a wonderful thing. I myself hope to do the same. Back to this whole motorcycle envy thing. Who are we mad at? And I say that because whenever a manufacturer releases a new model, there's a build-up, usually about a year or two build-up for this new model release, and it's talked about, and riders of the current model discuss changes that they would like to see made because they've got tons of experience with the new model and they've got things that they'd like. And when their manufacturer brings out this product, the forums and the YouTube creators and guys making the videos out there, they have a platform for people to come and give their comments and what they liked about it, what they disliked about it, whether or not that the manufacturer met their expectations of what they expected. It's a time where emotions, myriad of emotions are flying all around, and some people really put it out there rather eloquently and make their case for why a manufacturer should have did this instead of that, and obviously to no avail because the manufacturer may not even put it out there that they're looking for input. Maybe they have their own direction. If they're smart, they do, because if they're waiting for the consumer to tell them what they want, we are a fickle bunch. Viewers of the videos have a place to go. They have a place to go, voice their opinions, and that's important, and it's an outlet. Do the content creators, do the YouTubers have a responsibility when presenting content? Or is it okay to be extreme and be insightful and arouse your base and entertain them and present opportunities for them? And I'm not just talking about the guys who use the clickbait. They got tons of subscribers. They just want you to click on and look, they got extra views. I mean, that's a wonderful thing, I guess. I mean, I guess for them, if you're going to measure them being successful by the number of views, we all have to be careful about that. Once you start measuring your success by something like that, then I don't know. I guess when I get there, maybe I'll change my opinion. If I get there. Anyway, back to this motorcycle envy thing. I mean, there's always going to be a forum or a place where like-minded people will gather and spew their thoughts. And maybe I'm looking at this thing a little differently from some of the rest of you guys. I mean, I'm on this 2018 Honda Goldwing, and prior to this, I wasn't on YouTube as much motorcycle specific. Like I had several BMWs, I had a couple of Triumphs, I had Aprilia, Suzuki's, and I wasn't looking for YouTube videos for that specific make or model, so I didn't feel all of this. Now, I was on the very active on the forums, and you get that, but then you also get the sensible guy who would chime in and write something, and I'm not saying pull it all in, but it didn't seem as bad. Those are my feelings on this, and I can tell you what I truly feel is that you really have to remain positive throughout all of this stuff. Someone's always going to have more than you, more money, more wealth, better health, a better looking wife, smarter kids, a newer bike, a newer car. You can't chase that if you're going to be truly happy. You really can't. I say remain positive, people. Remain positive. That's the most important thing. It can be challenging. It can be challenging in the face of envious people and the world around us and the challenges. But it can be done. With some focus and attention, you can remain positive. And thankfully, that thing sitting in your garage, that thing in that shed, that thing on two wheels on the side of your house with a cover on it can provide just that. It can provide you with the means to maintain some focus and attention, and that's the cure. Whatever it is that you have, you ride it, whether it's a scooter, a three-wheeler, any bike, any make, any model. Remain positive. And to you YouTube creators and content creators and YouTubers, like myself included, keep doing what you're doing. Keep presenting us motorcyclists and other viewers who are interested in motorcycling with the forum and the platform to voice our opinions. They are all important, even the ones that don't agree with us personally. They are important. I felt the need to talk about motorcycle envy a little bit because I was on another motorcyclist YouTube video. I was watching it, and it was talking about how disappointed a owner of a 2018 Honda Goldwing was, and this particular YouTuber, he has one of the previous generation. I believe he has a 2016, and he had his guys. I say his guys, and what I mean by his guys are his subscribers to his channel chiming in, giving their stories, and he had a few people, you know, just to be fair, speaking the opposite truth, their truth about how they felt about their 2018 Plus. But the majority were the bike is too small, it's an ST 1800, that kind of talk. And I noticed that one guy who I had considered to be friends, I met him early on in my Goldwing life, which was only 8 months ago. He had wrote something about what he saw in the video of mine where I had referred to the Goldwing as a barge. And I went back and looked at the video, and I was like, wow, he's right. Maybe that was hurtful. So I apologize right publicly on the forum. I apologize right in my comments. And, you know, this goes out to you. You know, love your bike as I love mine, and ride what you ride. Well, folks, that's what I have for you today. Let's remain positive. Let's remain focused. Let's give this motorcycling thing our attention. That happiness is right out there in that garage. Go get it. Throw a leg over it today. Thanks for coming along for the ride. Have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you guys later. GB Winging it, and I am out.